Now let me start the first data type what we have to discuss is int data type, sir. Sir, integral values. I want to represent a number without a decimal point. Do you know? Just a 10 I want to represent, or 120 I want to represent. Sir, these number never talks about any decimal point. Regarding the numbers without a decimal point, these numbers are called integral numbers. Remember this one. Sometimes I can use the word integral numbers, or sometimes we can use the word whole numbers. Regarding we can use the word whole numbers without any decimal point. These numbers are called integral numbers. If you want to represent integral values, then we require to go for which data types are int data types are. Okay, best example, a is equal to 10. A is equal to 10. If you print the type of a, then obviously what output we are going to get, sir? Int type. That's also. But here there is one small point I have to highlight. Take very special care. Suppose I want to represent 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6, 6, 6, 6, 7, 8, 9 like. Can you please confirm? Is it the integral number or not? Yes. Because I am not taking anywhere decimal point, it's always integral number only. So do you know, is it small number or long number? Respond, man. Is it small number or long number? Long number, sir. 1, 2, 3, 4. There are multiple digits are there. It's a bigger number, long number. So to represent very long integral values, we have long data type is there. Remember this one, sir. What is that? Long integral values, long type is there. Sir, small integral values, int type is there. Remember that. If you consider Java, byte, short, int, long, like 4 types are there just to represent integral values. But make sure in Python we have only 2 data types we have. What is the first one, sir? Int, second one, sir? Long. Small int values, small integral numbers, int type. Sir, long integral numbers, long types, sir. But take very special care. This long type is applicable only in Python 2. Are you getting? Only in the Python 2, but not in Python 3. Remember this one, sir. It's available only in Python 2, but not in Python 3. So which version we are discussing? Python 3 version. That's why in Python 3 long data type is not there. Even long values also we can represent by using which data types are int type only. I hope is clear for all of you, right? So maybe a chance to ask in the interview room, Hare, in Python long data type is available or not? Yes, sir. Long data type is available to represent long integral values. But this long data type concept is applicable only in Python 2 but not in Python 3. Even long values also happily we can represent by using int type only in the Python 3. Everyone can able to understand? Sir, have a look once. Suppose I am taking a is equal to sir 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6, 6 and so on, 7 like 8 like I am taking 9, sir. Wow. How big it is, man. So it is a long value. Have you observed, right? It is a long value, sir. Now I'm taking what is the type of a? What is the type of a? Because I'm using Python 3x. That's why, sir, type of a itself is what? Int type. There is no long data type in Python 3. It is applicable only in Python 2. Everyone can able to understand, right? So maybe a chance to ask long versus int like this, right? Next, sir, to represent int value, what are various possible ways are there in Python, sir? So we can represent integral values by using 4 ways. Remember that. So we can represent, sir, this a is equal to 10, this integral value. In how many ways, right? 4 ways are available. First one, decimal form. Are you getting? What is the first one, sir? Decimal form. This decimal form is also known as base 10. Decimal form is also known as based on our common normal approach, right? Second one, sir, octal form, or let me go for binary form. Okay, binary form. Binary form is nothing but base 2, sir. We can represent by using binary form, which is nothing but base 2. Next, third one, sir, octal form. Okay, octal form itself is base 8. Octal number system itself is base 8. Next, hexadecimal. Hexadecimal means base 16. Remember that. So integral values, so int type values in Python, in how many ways we can represent, sir? 4 ways are available. What is the first way, sir? Decimal form. Second way, binary form. Third one, octal form, and then hexadecimal form. Sir, let me talk about these types in detail, sir, these forms in detail. Sir, first one, decimal form. Okay, assume decimal form means base 10, sir. In base 10, do you know this is the default number system what we are using? We are always going to talk about numbers with respect to base 10 only. Okay, base 10 is the default number system, right? Sir, which digits are allowed? Allowed digits are 0 to 9. Allowed digits are what? 0 to 9. Suppose I am taking A is equal to 123. Acceptable. A is equal to 986. Acceptable. Like this, right? Okay. 0 to 9. Any digit is allowed. This is the default number system. Not required to discuss much more about this one, sir. Sir, now the same integral value you can represent by using binary form also. Are you getting? By using binary form also we can represent, sir. Binary means what? Base 2. Sir, in base 2, what are the allowed values? Can you please spell out in base 2 what are the allowed values? Zeros and ones. Are you getting? What are the allowed values, right? Zeros and ones. That's why, do you know? So allowed digits are 0 and 1. Remember, 0 and 1. Okay, like suppose I am taking A is equal to, listen carefully, very important point. A is equal to 1 1 1 1. I am taking a number. Can you please confirm, is it a binary number or not? Respond, friends. Is it binary number or not? Yes, sir, it's a binary number only because you are using zeros and ones. Only ones binary number. Now I am taking print of A, or what is the A value like? Sir, please take a bit very special care. If I consider like this, it is not treated as binary number. What is the reason for that is, by default, every number is always going to consider decimal only, but not binary, sir. Okay, that is the default number system is base 10. That's why its value is considered as 1111, like that it is going to be considered. It never going to consider as binary value 1111. Remember this, sir. Sir, now I have to convey. Array, can you please consider this one as the binary value? Please consider this one as the binary value. Like how you can specify? Very, very simple, sir. If this number prefixed with 0 small b or 0 capital B. If any number prefixed with 0 small b or 0 capital B, this number is considered as what? Binary number. Now A is equal to 0B1111. Now then only it is considered as binary number. Have you observed, right? By default, even you are taking 1111 also, it is treated as what? It is treated as what? Decimal only. By default, base 10 only. I want to specify, hey Python virtual machine, please consider it is a binary number. How you can specify explicitly? Okay, 0B, either small b or capital B, no problem at all. Now you can print a, sir. Can you please print a value? Very simple. What is the output you are going to get? This is the binary number, right? This is the binary number. This is a binary number converting into decimal. That decimal value we are going to get. So you have the choice. You can represent values either by decimal or binary or hexadecimal or octal. But Python virtual machine is always going to provide value only in decimal form. Remember that. So only in the decimal form means 1111. Binary number 1111. Can you please convert to decimal, sir? At your childhood, in your mathematics somewhere you may heard 2 power 0 in 2 power 1, 2 square, 2 cube, like 1 into 2 cube 8 plus 1 into 2 square 4 plus 1 into 2 power 2, 2, 1 into 2 power 0, 1. Sir, what about its values, sir? 15. Now, what output we are going to get, sir? 15 is the answer we are going to get. So, clear for all of you, right? About binary number system. In binary, base 2 allowed digits are 0 and 1. Remember that, 0 and 1. Next, literal value compulsory should be prefixed with either 0 small b or 0 capital B. Clear, right? That's all. This is what you should aware. Now, let me go for that. Have a look once, sir. Sir, I am taking A is equal to 1, 1, 1, 1. Like this I am taking, sir. A is equal to 1, 1, 1, 1. Print of A, sir. Can you please confirm? Is it treated as the decimal or is it treated as the binary? Sir, it is the decimal, means that it is the base 10 only. The value 1111. If you want, have a look once. What answer we are getting, sir? 1111. Direct decimal value only, right? So, I am taking A is equal to, can you please confirm how I can consider this number is the binary number? Compulsory should be prefixed with what? 0 small b or 0 capital B. Okay, like now I am taking 0, 0, sir, capital B. Anyway, small b or capital B, 1, 1, 1, 1. Like this I am taking, sir. Can you please print of A? Now, equivalent decimal value 15 we are going to get. I hope the terminology is very clear for you people, right? So, in how many ways we can represent integral value? 4 ways, right? What the first one? Decimal, binary. Decimal, default number system. Allowed digits are 0 to 9. We are not required to do anything. Next, binary base 2, sir. 0 and 1 only allowed digit. But compulsory literal value should be prefixed with 0 small b or 0 capital B. Any doubt? Everything is clear for all of you, right? Sir, now the next form, third one, octal form. Okay, remember octal form, sir. Sir, what is the octal form? Base 8. Observe carefully, base 8. Sir, allowed digits are 0 to 7. So, which digits are allowed in the octal base 8 number system is 0 to 7, sir. Compulsory literal value should start with the 0 small o or 0 capital O. Remember this one, sir, not 0, 0. 0 small o or 0 capital O. If the number starts with 0 small o or 0 capital O, this number is always treated as octal number. Remember, suppose A is equal to 0 small o, 0, 0 small o or capital O, anything you can take. Sir, now 1, 2, 3 I am taking. Yes, perfectly, it is octal number. If I print the value of A, what is the answer we are going to get? I told already, Python virtual machine always provide in which formats are decimal only. Convert this octal number into decimal, sir. How to convert octal to decimal? At our childhood we covered already, we discussed already, right, in our school days. Okay, now 3, 8 power 0, 8 power 1, 8 square. So 1 into 8 square means 64. 2 into 8 means sir 16. 3 into 8 power 0 means 8 power 0 is 1. 3 into 1 means 3. Okay, 64 plus 16, 80. 80 plus 3, its value will become 83. That's all. Perfectly, sir, it is treated as octal number. If I print the value we are going to get is 83. Have a look once. Can you please consider? A is equal to 0, 0 O. It may be small o or capital O. 1, 2, 3. I am taking, sir. Perfect. Now, can you please print of A? If I take print of A, what the answer we are getting, sir? 83. Okay, well. Sir, now I am taking A is equal to 0, 0. Here A is equal to 0 small o, 786 I am taking. Can you please tell, is it valid or invalid? 0, 0, sir, O, small o or capital O, 786 I am taking. Can you please tell, is it valid or invalid? Immediately, Python virtual machine will give left and right. Array, array 0 followed by O means it is octal. Octal number 0 to 7 only allow digits. How you can take digit 8? How you can take digit 8? Immediately syntax error we are going to get. Can you please have a look once? Let me keep enter. Now syntax error, invalid syntax. I hope everyone in the position to understand clearly, right? Are you getting? So this is about octal number system, sir. Allow digits are what? 0 to 7, and the compulsory literal should be starts with the 0 small o or 0 capital O. That's it, right? Okay, well, sir, now what is the next thing we have to discuss, right? Hexadecimal. Observe very carefully about this one, sir. So now hexadecimal. Can you please spell out hexadecimal? Hexadecimal means which base? Please respond. Hexadecimal means which base, right? Base 16. Base 16. Allowed digits are 0 to 9. 0 to 9, comma, A to F. Okay? A means 10. A means 10, sir. B means 11. C means 12. Okay? D means 13. E means 14. F means 15. Okay? 10 to 15. So 0 to 15 are the allowed, but 0 to 9 and then A to F. First thing, sir, this A to F, is it lowercase or uppercase? Ayo, please respond. Can I take either lowercase or uppercase? You can take any case, no problem at all. So Python by default case sensitive programming language, but very few places Python is not case sensitive. Sir, this is one such type of place. Remember, A to F, you can use either lowercase or uppercase, no problem at all. Okay, like. Sir, next, compulsory literal value should be prefixed with 0 small x or 0 capital X. Remember, if the number prefixed with 0 small x or 0 capital X, such type of number only treated as hexadecimal number. Okay, like. Sir, I am taking A is equal to 0x10. Can you please tell, is it hexadecimal number or not? Yes, why not? Now print of A. What is the value we are going to get, sir? Print of A. Sir, simple. The value is, so 10 hexadecimal number. Can you please convert into decimal? This is about my requirement, right? So 0, 16 power 0, sir, 16 power 1 into 16 power 1, 16 plus 0 into 16 power 0 means 0, sir. Its value will become 16. Are you getting what is the output we are going to get, sir? 16. So 0x10 means 16 is the answer we have to get. Let me cross check, sir. A is equal to 0x10. Yes, perfect. Now let me print off A, sir. Let me print off A. What the answers are? 16 itself is the answer. This is, sir, the way how you can represent what? Hexadecimal numbers. But here let me go for a small another example. Can you please tell, is it valid or not? A is equal to 0x of face. 0x of face. Is it valid or not? Yes, perfectly. Itself is acceptable. F, A, C, A. Within the range of A to F. A to F only? Yes, valid. A is equal to 0x beef. A is equal to 0x beef. Valid or not? Valid. No problem. If you want, you can print, sir. Maybe 64,208 or 206 something. 48,000 some odd number it's going to get. Equivalent decimal value, right? Sir, if I can take A is equal to 0x beer. Is it valid or not? Beer. Is it valid or not? No. The reason is, in hexadecimal, allowed digits are A to F only. Allowed digits are what? A to F only. But here, digit R letter is not allowed. Immediately, error, syntax error we are going to get. Let me show these things also. Observe carefully, sir. A is equal to 0x face I am taking. For a fact, what is the value of A, sir? What is the value of A? 64,206. This is the equivalent decimal value of FACE. Similarly, A is equal to 0x B form taking, sir. Sir, print of A. Yes, 48,879. Are you getting 48,879? A is equal to 0x, okay, bear, I'm taking bear. Immediately error we are going to get, sir. Have you observed? Syntax error, invalid syntax. Okay, like you should aware, sir. That's all, friends. These are various possible ways are there to represent int values, right? How many ways we can represent int value? Decimal form, binary form, octal form, hexadecimal form. Decimal form base 10. Allowed digits are 0 to 9. Okay, default number system. Next, binary forms are base 2. Are you getting base 2? Allowed digits are 0 and 1. But compulsory the number should be prefixed with 0 small b or 0 capital B. Next, octal form, allowed digits are 0 to 7 and compulsory number should be prefixed with 0 small o or 0 capital O. Next, hexadecimal forms are base 16. Allowed digits are 0 to 9, A to F. A to F you can use either lowercase or uppercase, but compulsory the number should be prefixed with 0 small x or 0 capital X. That's all, friends. These are various possible ways are there to represent int values, right? But now I have one small doubt. Every time you have the choice, you can represent int value in 4 ways. You can provide either decimal way or binary way or octal way or hexadecimal way. But Python virtual machine, whenever you are printing, you are always going to get only in the decimal form. Even you provided in the octal, but output is always going to come only in the decimal form. Some people may ask, sir, I want output in the binary form, I want output in the octal form. Is it possible or not? Yes, base conversion functions are there. By using those base conversion functions, we can convert binary value to octal, octal to hexadecimal. Dancing we can do that. We will discuss that part. Up to this, is the clear?